Hello, Mario! Number 27, Alignment 2 in the Subdivision Design series. In this video, I'm going to take a look at the vertical alignment for Road 1. We've got the horizontal alignment done for the 3 roads, 1, 2 and 3, and so now it remains to take a look at the vertical alignment for road 1 at this stage as the first road. Remembering, of course, that the gradient of the existing road was plus 1%, which is nice and easy to deal with. So here's the big picture coming up now, and we're going to crack on and have a look at it. Okay, so we need to look at a section view to see what's going on there, and the way that we do that is we first of all create a new view, new, and it's what we call a section view, and we maybe just stick that in over here a bit, next to this one here, and there we go. Now the section we want to look at is Road 1, so we just click on this little wave thing here and make sure we click on the super alignment, accept, turn on the tin that we're working with, in this case tin ground. Okay, and then what you can see is at the various points along the alignment, it's going around the curve, you can see that it's all going there. So what we want to do now is we're working with Road 1. We want to append a vertical intersection point, and so that's going to be in there, something on the existing road. That seems acceptable, and then we'll just put another point, or I'll just put it up in here for now and accept, and then we'll finally have our last point will be on the end there, at the end of the road. So we'll just see if we can zero in there a bit better. Doesn't look like it wants us to particularly look in there, but there we go. We'll just go in here like so and accept. Okay, so that should sort of give us the extent of our alignments. Now what we need to do is to nail it down a bit. So first of all, we've got to come up here at plus 1%. So I'm going to go here, and there's a little function here called change grade, and I'm going to select that little line there, accept, and it asks me what grade I want. I want a grade of 1%. Okay, and that's going to take me to there. Now the further I go up there, that's going to pull the whole series of grades up. So I want to fit in there for as much, the upgrade as much as little as possible, and I've also know that I've got to fit a vertical curve in there, so I'm going to go with quite a gentle vertical curve. So I'm going to go up there for 20 meters at 1%, which I can do by looking at this VIP editor here. So that's 0 at 30, and we can go in here for 20, and as it's 1% for 20 meters, that's going to be 30.2, like that there, and I'm going to set that. Now and I can push recalc here. Okay, so that puts that there. Now this grade through here, the minimum grade for a road is around about 0.4%. So I'm going to set that there like that. Oh, I might give it sort of a little bit more. We don't want to be right on the minimum. So let's just go 0.5, or perhaps 0.45%. And that's going to put that up and over there like so. We can zoom in there. It's slightly down. That's probably pretty good. So let's just have a look at our little editor here. What we've got. VIP. So yeah, so that's got 20 and then the length there, and you can see the grade written up the top here, 0.450, and you can hopefully see the grade there, 1%, which they're quite nice to deal with. And then you've got the radius of the curve there. So it's always a good idea to try and keep your numbers, round numbers if you can. So I'm just going to close that there, and I'm just going to have a little bit of I'm just curious as what is happening up here, but it seems to be all okay. And clicking on to the end there. So yeah, I'm going to leave that one there, and that's going to be, oh no, I haven't finished yet, sorry. I've got to put in a vertical curve to join up these two here. So it's the same function as for the horizontal. It's change the curve, and I'm just going to change the curve at that IP, that vertical intersection point, and I'm going to go with a 40-meter curve. It's a nice long lazy curve, but should fit in there quite nicely, and transition in there without too many problems. And let's now have a look at what we've got here, and there's our VIP editor. There it is there, and it's got all sorts of things. It tells us about the radius of our curve and the K value of it, so that's all pretty good, I think. I do need to perhaps have a bit of a look at the K values and just find out, what's acceptable and what's not, but I'm pretty sure that would be pretty good. So we can always revisit that and change that later on, but at this stage we've got that all set up. I just like having a little bit of a curious thing here. So these are insert IP, between IP, insert VIP height, insert VIP grade, VIP. These are vertical intersection points, filters, and what have you. In here, change grade, change height, change curve, move tangent, tangent wizard, extend by length, extend, move, and so on. This one here is just change. And in here we've got HIP's editor, parts editor, VIP's editor, chainage equalities editor, custom editor, centerline options, and named positions. So I guess we find out more about those later on. And then we get this little, oh yes, we've seen that already. So yeah, and this is the information about our road 1, how long it is, various angles, what the parabolas are like, length, and so on. So yeah, that's pretty much road 1 possibly sorted out. So I think we can leave road 1 at this stage, and we can forge ahead and move on to road 2. and get our alignment for road 2 sorted. And then, who knows, road 3 and beyond. So, cheers, see you.